Hi, it's Laura from Time to Thrive, and I am jumping on today to continue my series of lives across my platforms. And I thought it was rather fitting today, now that we are over halfway through my series of going live for 21 days, to talk about keeping going and share some tips for keeping going. Lots of us are great at getting out of the starting blocks for change, but keeping going is hard work, particularly when perhaps some of that initial enthusiasm has died and other things creep in, and we need to keep going. So I want to share with you a couple of quick tips. It's a piece that I go into in deeper, to a deeper level in the group and in my online course, which I am super exciting, is running for its first time now. So we kicked off with our first training. That will become an evergreen course that you'll be able to purchase in time. Hi Pauline, it's lovely to see you here. So keeping going is really important, and these top tips will hopefully help you keep going with your change. So one of the first things that I teach when you are, good morning, when you are starting your change is really to understand why this change matters to you. And then you can unpick that or pick that up later and hold on to it when you are struggling to keep up that momentum. You go back to your why. And that's one of the reasons it's really important to write out somewhere your why, and somewhere you know you can go back to it, because it's not always easy to recall, and we can fool ourselves and be like, oh, it didn't really matter, it doesn't really matter to me right now, my current state of comfort matters to me more, so I'm not going to go out for that run, or I'm going to choose that chocolate biscuit over something else. And so it's really easy to ignore your original why if you don't have it written down. So go back to your why, have it written somewhere, and go, oh yeah, that is why I am doing this. And it will hopefully remotivate you to keep going. Within that, there is also some practical, a practical element and a little bit of a challenge. I think in the world today, we are told we can do whatever we want, whenever we want. And I am fully behind that in lots of ways. But we do have to gently challenge ourselves to say, if we really want this change, are we going to protect that time? Are we going to prioritise that time for the change that we want to see? So, for example, using these lives, there have been evenings where I would have much rather just switch on the TV and zone out, or scroll through social media and zone out, or read my book, or do other things when it feels fearful and I'm perhaps not as motivated as on other days. I've gone back to, why am I doing this? It's to grow my audience and to build my confidence in going live. And what do I do to make sure that I protect and prioritise this change? I've made it one of my big rocks. So for me, this is one of the things I do every day as part of this 21 days, and it is a core thing. So other things wait. In the evening, the washing up waits. Me zoning out and watching TV waits. I do put my children before it, and so we tend to do bedtime, and then once they're up in bed, you'll see me jumping on live. I'm finding that's a great time to go live for me. Share with others. So one of the lovely ladies that's watching me, Pauline, right now, she is my accountability buddy, and we check in each week on how we're doing, and that is fantastic because it grounds us. So have a go at having someone that you tell and you say, oh, I'm going to do this. This is the thing that I am going to do. And it will encourage you to keep going. You can motivate each other and encourage each other. There have definitely been moments where I'm like, Pauline, what am I doing? And she will be my cheerleader and cheer me on. And I do the same for her. And it is a game changer, really, in bringing about change. so worth it. As you say, Pauline, it really makes a difference, which is fantastic. And then there is a little something here about change mindset and knowing that change is not a linear progression, that we often expect change, result, change, result, change, result, change, result, and for it to go up like this. And the reality is that change is more of a wavy line. And if your trend is going in the right direction, then you know you're going in the right direction. But if you get a few little dips in the way, that is totally okay. Don't be discouraged by that, but know that this wavy line is going in the right direction. So I hope that encourages you and gives you some practical things to keep going with your change, and I will see you soon for another live.